Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Cordant. We are back for some more Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous in Last Azlanti. It is time, my friends, to go for the Gray Garrison. But before we start, I was looking at my items over here, seeing if I had missed anything or if I wanted to do something different. One thing I noticed was that I still had this here on Woljif, as well as these braces of armor. The braces of armor aren't gonna make much of a difference, but I think they will be more useful on someone else, and the Lockpicker's kit will obviously also help out Camellia instead of him. So, let's swap these here. I'm gonna give Camellia this, and Lan can have these, because he also doesn't have any armor. Goes up to 20. And two more things to mention. I also set up my bubble buffs here, because otherwise I'm gonna forget, because I know I forget this. So I think I put Veil of Heaven on Sela, and I also gave, what is it, Owl's Wisdom to Lan. Because those I had memorized the spell, but I had forgotten to actually give them the buffs in the buff setup. More importantly than any of this, I also checked for another important item here, which is the Magic Essence. The Magic Essence, if you remember, is something that is needed as an ingredient for the storyteller to craft us some magical items. And I know, from memory, that I should have 3 right now, because there are 3 in Kenabres and then 3 more in the Gray Garrison, which makes 6, which is enough to craft the item that we can right now, the first one. So I missed one of these, and I have a pretty good idea of where I missed it, because I checked the wiki, and looking at the results, I'm guessing it's gotta be in the Orgus Guerm mansion, because the other ones are fairly obvious. One is in the Blackwing Library, the other one is in the Tower of Estrod. And I remember those two, we very thoroughly went through every single corner. So, let's go to the Guerm mansion once more. And evade. How much did you roll? 16. Nice. Okay. And I even checked the wiki. It's supposed to be in a bathroom on the 2nd level. So we want to go up. And if it's not here, it's gotta be in either the Tower of Estrod or the Blackwing Library. But, well, we'll see if we can find it here first. So the bathroom should be here.
Move aside.
No, there's nothing here. Is there another bathroom? Oh, yes, it is. Okay. Ah, okay. Yeah, I missed this corner for sure. And there we are. The Magic Essence number 3 that we needed before going for the Gray Garrison.
Make way.
And I think I mentioned this in the previous episode, but this is important to take care of before you go. Because once you go for the Gray Garrison, there is no turning back. You cannot come back to this area anymore. So, anything that you need to do before going there, make sure to do it. Okay, so let's go back to the Defender's Heart. Probably gonna get ambushed like 5 times. Oh. 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 I am I am pleasantly surprised, I must say. Okay, so apologies for this minor backtracking, but it was something that was necessary. How am I looking in terms of items? Did I sell everything? I think I did. Yes. Okay. I believe in terms of spells we are well rested. I can check on Cordampini here. Yep. We're good. So, Idabeth. Everything is ready for an attack on the Gray Garrison. Time to attack. And the game even warns you. As the story unfolds, you draw closer to events that have the power to change everything. Some quests and locations may become unavailable. Proceed when you are ready. Are you sure? You better double check. We can't afford to lose this battle. Everything is ready? Onward. To arms! And I'm hoping I didn't forget anything. So yeah, Sela, Camellia, Lan, Darren, and Cordon Pini are going to be my choice here. And let's go. But yeah, the recruitment of Cordon Pina as a mercenary was simply to try and minimize the cost later on. Because for the time being, I don't see myself using her for maybe the next few levels, I would say. And now we're gonna see the impact of having saved the people we did in the market square. And we can see here the tieflings, and we can also see Clam and the Crusader wizards.
How much longer, I wonder?
I hope the ritual works. It has to. There's no room for error. Hambala, 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 ha. I'm sorry. It worked, praise Iomade. Now it's a demon's turn to suffer. That's right, you tell him. Okay, so why is it so good to have these guys on your side? Because once you get here, they give you a haste buff that lasts for 1.5 hours. This is very good. The ability to have haste for an hour and a half is extremely nice. It's also an incentive to not rest for as long as you can in this dungeon. But I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to rest anyway at some point.
Follow me.
They will also
Or
help
don't.
you during the battles. And the tieflings, I don't believe they help in the battles, but they will spot traps for you, and they will also disarm a high DC trap.
I will not be trifled with.
You have this here. Let me turn this off and put it over here, I guess.
Move
So let's explore.
aside.
Oh, actually, before we move on, let's use our normal buffs. So, Mage Armor, Veil of Heaven, Bark Skin, Delay Poison, Magical Vestment. Perfect. So, I think I want to go here first.
Make way.
There will be some traps around here.
I found
There's one.
something.
And where is the trigger?
We
Actually,
will win
mount
this
up
war.
Mr. Big Bird, please. The trigger, it's over here.
You
Okay,
can
so
trust me.
Camellia, go. And it's just so nice. Having people run quickly, it's such a big difference.
I am helpful.
Okay. Potatoes, very important.
What's that there?
Trap.
I hope you appreciate this.
Alright, this area is done. We picked up a scabbard of heirloom sword, an unassuming but well-made scabbard. The name Tirabad is imprinted on the leather in silver lettering. So, part of Irabet's family at least. Some gold, and we are good to go. Yep. We have our good long duration buffs going, so I think we're fine to move on. First floor.
Time to rob them of their
Now-
treasures.
Actually, let me change something here because I think I did not do it. No, I did. I did turn this back on, I think before I started this video, because I had turned this off on the Defend the Tavern event. But pause when area is loaded. It should have paused when this fight started, but okay. So something also notable that these guys will also do is typically block your path, which can be quite annoying, to be honest.
Out of my sight.
Let me have my ranged characters move a little bit forward, so we're not blocking Big Bird here. And focus on the wizards. I was about to say, this area has a... Really? This guy rolled a 20 and confirmed the critical hit with a 20 as well. Okay, good start. I was gonna say, this area has a couple of very weak enemies, as we are seeing over here. But then there are also some more powerful enemies, and I'm gonna have to be careful when we get to those areas and try to make sure that I explain what I'm doing there. And also try not to get killed at the same time. It's also important to stay alive. The door is locked by some unusual or magical means. There is no lock to be seen. Alright. We can see the wardstone over here. The building was severely damaged when the demon lord Descari flung the wardstone against its wall. Also an item over here. This wardstone is a huge one for sure. Good thing it landed here, not my mansion. I would say so. Get that. Get that. Nothing too spectacular here. Let us proceed. Actually, let me heal up Mr. Big Bird here. I'm gonna use potions because I want to save my channel positive energy for when most of my party is injured. And right now, that's not the case. Second floor. Here we have these annoying wormlegs, as we know them by now. The good thing is we can charge at them, so we can get into melee quite quickly and stop them from casting that stupid spell.
I will see to your
They
demise.
dare threaten me.
There we are. If they are in melee, they are not much of a concern. Loot. Unfinished letter. My lady, Kenabres is under siege by demons. They forced their way into the city and perpetrated a massacre, paying no heed to the wardstone. Terendelev is dead, the city's defenders perished, and our fortifications are falling one by one. Send reinforcements as soon as possible, or within days will be... The unfinished letter is drenched in its writer's blood. How do you know it's in the writer's blood and not someone else?
I am helpful, am I not?
Some scrolls.
Open your
I
heart
think you
to
guys
me.
drop long swords. Idabeth! I have to say that Idabeth's AC is god-awful. Every time somebody attacks her, she bleeds. Look at that. But she still hangs on. Okay, so fights going on downstairs. The stairs are severely damaged. This way is impassable.
How much longer, I wonder?
Some more demons over here. Can I
Together,
charge? I don't...
we
Oh, I can! This doesn't actually block my path. Okay.
I don't need anyone.
You can't,
No
though.
reason to pause.
Always
Now
interesting when
what?
this happens. What about from here? Also no. Aha!
I will help where
Okay,
I
so
can.
charge.
What's on your mind?
And you four just...
Cover me.
Some dretches, which is why it's important to always try and have delay poison on your party.
Heads will roll.
What else? Evoker. Okay, let's see if we can kill this Evoker before he
Precision.
casts too many spells on us. And you will definitely notice that I'm not very concerned about my front line because these enemies are not particularly powerful, so my AC alone should keep me quite healthy. They basically have to roll 20s to hit me.
I'll split you in half.
Very good. Staunton Vein! He is on our side and he is helping out a lot. Minago. Staunton, there you are, my little pet. Don't come near me. Get back. No need to be so rude, my love. Let's leave this place so we can have some privacy. Don't trust her. No. God damn it. He should know better. Loots. The door is locked by some unusual or magical means. There is no lock to be seen.
Follow me,
Can't hide
or
from me.
don't.
A heavy blunt object was clearly used to try to break down the door. The lock is broken and the door cannot be opened. Okay, so we have to actually go back down, it seems. Yeah, this is the finishing area of the Gray Garrison here. So go back down. We should be on a different spot.
Move aside.
Nothing over here. We've been here before, we could not open this door at the time. But now our Crusader friends are also gonna help out in that.
Out of my sight.
Let's kill these guys. I'm gonna move in,
Muscle.
hopefully, see if I can do it.
To your demise.
I can. Okay, cool. Ah, come on, wizard.
You've crossed the wrong mark.
Little bitch. He actually sickened Lan. It's not too much. It's not too bad, I mean. And that guy also hit me. Rolled a 20. Of course. Of course. I mean, enemies rolling 20 is bound to happen, right? It always feels like it happens too often because it's happening to you.
Don't know.
But in reality, maybe it's just, you know... Maybe it's just a regular amount of luck. Right, so this door is locked with a magical seal. Let me dispel the enchantment. Thank you, my friend. And we can see some neophyte clerics and archers.
Make way.
Let's try and charge them. If we can.
win this war.
Never a do- It's
Ah,
no
A
use.
come
bright
on.
future awaits us.
I appreciate
Don't-
privacy.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine, my friends, it's
Together
fine.
we stand.
Charge!
Well,
Murder.
Won't
So Ray of
survive
Sickening
me.
just made him sickened, which means he has a penalty on attack rolls and damage, and some other stuff, but it's nothing too
We are the light.
too detrimental,
They
let's say.
are the darkness.
Good job, Mr. Wizards. Good job, us as well. Over here, there's gonna be a fight that requires some attention. So I'm gonna leave that one for a little bit later. And the same thing can be said about this fight over here.
How much longer?
So we're gonna avoid this for right now.
I found
Trap.
something.
I am helpful. Am I not?
Athletics 16 DC.
I hope you appreciate this.
Okay. Usable items. We're gonna check them out. And I also have to make sure that I pick up 3 magic essences while I'm here. Okay, so date, newest to oldest. We picked up a lesser sonic quiver. 20 shots that deal additional 2 sonic damage. Okay, take these. I'm never gonna use them. I always forget, so don't count on it. And also heavy paws. These knee pads that I wear deal additional 1d6 bludgeoning damage on critical hits made with natural weapons. I prefer having more attack bonus and more damage by default. So I'm gonna keep that. For athletics, let me see
I
here.
don't need anyone's sympathy.
I have 14. Which means if I
No
buff
reason to
with
bother.
bull strength,
Inimosi travisi.
I should have 15. Correct. Wait. Did I have 13 or did I have... Oh, whatever. I need to roll a 2, so I think I'm okay with doing this. And I will also give myself guidance in case it stacks with my current buffs. Let me check. 16. Okay, so let's not roll a 1, please.
I'm managed.
Good. And we found an abracandilu.
Follow me. Or don't.
Several ones, actually. This guy is called a Wrecker. Level 5. Level 5. He has more HP. I'm guessing this one is a little bit harder. Yeah, or also more AC on this guy. Okay. Let's just move in and start
I'll
killing.
loot your corpse.
Save the last one for me. Your pain is my
Just
pleasure.
don't go for my backline.
The light, take you.
And we're good. Okay. I took a hit. Alright. I do believe this room holds a magic essence. Am I wrong? I might be wrong. Knowledge World. You need to roll a 2. Let me give you guidance.
Greatest challenge.
Success.
These broken bits and pieces are disfigured relics dating back to the previous crusade. This historical evidence of events long past has now been destroyed by the cruel claws of demons. We are failing a perception check. Somewhere. Okay.
Always be
Let
ready
me
for
move
the
around here.
worst. I'm curious.
Ah. There we are. I thought there was gonna be something. Got the magic essence. Whoa! There is something going on here.
The heartbeat quickens.
Oh, it's the, okay. It's the dredge ambush.
Your death awaits.
This would be a problem if we did not have delay poison, but since we do, we're good. I'm actually gonna send Scylla over here because otherwise it's gonna start jumping on my backline. Just let him come in a little bit. Why aren't you moving, dude?
What a mess!
Well, if you want to give me time to kill them all, I'll kill them all. Just a bunch of dredges. Again, this would only be dangerous if we did not have delay poison. As it is, it does not present any challenge. Okay, let's go back to this. Heal. And heal. Good. So this has a way down to the basement. This has... You have not yet completed your mission in the Gray Garrison. Okay. Okay, sorry, I got lost. Ah, we have to go over there. This is a dangerous room. Did it play music? It does. Yeah, so this is danger.
How much longer?
And I think over here we have that nasty trap I was talking about.
Damn this silly thing.
Oh, come on, you rolled a 1, woman. This is all that remains of some demons who were burned to death by a powerful flame. It's still a good enough hint. And if you try to take a step forward, the tiefling will say, careful, it's a trap, it's a part of a Gray Garrison's defense system, the demons are unable to disarm it, let's see if I can do it. Well, alright, it might be harder than it seemed. Oops. Ran away. Ah, fine, forget the oops. We avoided certain death by a hair's breadth. Well, the way ahead is clear now. Now, if you have somebody with high trickery, and especially if you have access to this item, this trap is actually a nice source of experience if you can disarm it.
Or don't.
So it might even be kind of a motivation to not save the tieflings. Another magic essence, by the way. Ooh, cool item over there. Let's see what we picked up.
Move aside.
We picked up the Tankard of Free Spirit. This dwarven tankard allows its owner to summon Azatas under a haste spell effect once per day. The owner can summon a single Lilith Azata. At 9th level it summons one of those and 2 advanced Berlani Azatas. At 11th level it summons one of those, 2 of those, and a Gale Azata. And if the owner is on the Azata mythic path, the summons are additionally affected by the heroism spell effect. It is a very cool item to get, because the summons are somewhat tanky. So they can kind of hold the attention of the enemies for a little bit. Although I always forget to use it. I forget to use consumables a lot in these games, so please don't blame me if I forget. This does not matter here. We picked up the malady. A +1 short sword, cold iron, finesse wielding. Whenever this weapon lands a hit on an enemy, the target must pass a fortitude saving throw or become sickened for 1 round. Pretty good, because it's on a hit, not on a crit. The DC is nothing spectacular, but you know, it's still kind of annoying for the enemies early on in the game. And they can always roll a 1. And sickening is not like a super big debuff, but it's a good enough debuff. -2 to pretty much everything is quite good. We don't have anybody to use it though, which is kind of a shame. And that's all I picked up.
Make way.
Over here, what we have?
I am helpful, am I not?
Items. Shiny dagger. +1 dagger. Cold iron, finesse wielding. Whenever we confirm a critical hit, the target becomes blind for 1 round. Pretty cool. It's on a crit though, so it's not as good, but it's still good.
What's that there?
Trap. Now, let me see if I can disarm this trap without... Whoa, dudes, where are you going? Oh my god. No, what are you doing?
How much
Stop.
longer, I wonder?
Dude, my backline was going over there for some reason.
I heed the voice of the spirits.
I think there's a guy
The
in this
spirits
area, but
guide
he's
me.
kind of just chilling.
They will not.
Let me see if I can
accept my
disarm
sight.
this without triggering a fight here.
I am helpful.
Okay, good.
Am I not?
So, no longer a trap.
You can trust me.
Follow
Let's
me.
get in here.
Or don't.
Yeah, he's kind of distracted, so... No, you bitch! Why? I was stealthing. God damn it, man.
don't
Somebody please help, trying to kill me. Okay, this might be an issue. Because he summons his friends. And these guys are currently blocking my path. I need to go there as quickly as possible. There we go.
Let's have
Thank you.
some fun.
Still not ideal. We have 2 Vermlex, which are gonna suck. Let me see. If I back up, do the wizards come with me or will they stay and fight? They seem to be backing up. Okay, good. I want to have some room
The spirits demand
to
your
maneuver
blood.
here. Dayton might take a shot here. No, we're fine. And I am gonna use Big Bird to fly on top of the Vermlex to try and keep them in melee so they don't cast their stupid spells, although they're gonna cast at least 1, I feel. Okay. I'm not sure if the door is here or here. It seems to be here. Okay, anyway, jump to this guy. Oh, you are taking way too long. Just run.
The fray.
Yeah, we're gonna get some heavy damage over here. Yep. Well, it's annoying. It's annoying.
The inheritor. Guide
At least
my
now they are
blade.
both in melee, so I don't have to worry about that spell anymore. Dayton can hear.
See that?
Very good.
Today's
Nice. So as you can see, we haven't even used our
skip
buffs
the
yet. There is no need.
pleasantries.
We can handle this initial area quite well without
Never a
spending too
dull
many
moment.
resources. I believe there are some more Vermlex over here. In this door. And we just opened the shortcut. Yeah, we could not open this door previously. But now we open the path.
Make way.
Over here, I do remember there being 2 Vermlex. Because typically when there's
I was
a
never
place that
good
I
at
suffered in the
stealth, but
past,
I'll try.
I kind of remember it. Camellia is breakdancing. You go, girl. So let's go over here. And I would like to see if I can charge them.
privacy.
Okay, I'm just gonna run in because these guys are gonna attack.
I will help where I can.
They're just trying to be helpful, I know, but god damn it, it can be
Endure this.
somewhat annoying at
Rely
times.
on me.
Ha! Entertainment!
Okay, both in melee, good. What? Okay, I think the tieflings are hiding here and are blocking my passage. Okay, we're able to get through.
Go for their hearts!
Thank you for amusing me.
Good. Some more loot. Oh, hidden door. Okay, some items here. Alrighty, so I think we're done with the majority of this easy section. So we are gonna go for one of the... It's not too hard, but you have to prepare for this fight. And then this one, which can be a little bit hard. So here, we're gonna be facing off against a succubus again. This succubus is not as deadly or as problematic as the one we faced in the Tirabad residence, in the Kenabres map. But it does the same thing. So it has less AC, which kind of makes it a lot simpler, but it will still dominate. So we want to make sure that we have
Smile.
protection
The
from
world's
evil.
not ending just yet.
And we also want to make sure we kill it kind of quickly. So let's actually buff up with our important buffs here. Shield, Mirror Image, Blast, Remove Fear, Bone Fist, Bull Strength, Magic Weapon Primary, Owl's Wisdom. And where are your buffs?
Everything has a price.
Ah, there they are. Enlarge person, reduce person, reduce person. Did you cast them all? If one of the buffs was not cast and you press the button again, it will cast them. Okay. Applied 1 out of 2. Am I still missing one? Yes. Okay, so now we have them all. I will consume one of these spells. Okay, good. What was I saying? Right, so if some of the spells did not go through, one of the buffs did not go through, if you just press the button again, the mod will not reapply all the buffs. It will only apply the ones that are missing. In my case, I can't cast them all at the same time because I only have a certain amount of powerful changes and I have to consume some spells to get them back before I can reapply my buffs. In any case, let's not forget this. I nearly forgot. So, protection from evil. This way we are immune to domination. And let's go in. Praise Iomade! Thank you for gracing your faithful servant with this visitation. My lady, I love you. I love you like nothing and no one else. Several knights reverently kneel before the succubus, who is wearing nothing but a smirk. Ooh. With melodramatic flair, the demon sweeps a clawed hand over the heads of the knights and gives a mock blessing. And I love you, my children, all of you together and each one separately. Goddess, I must confess a shameful sin. My thoughts about you, they are impure. Forgive me for my blasphemous words and base thoughts, but I can't help it. You are the most desirable of all women, no other goddess comes close to your beauty. Next to you, Sarenrae is a dull lamp and shell and dust beneath your feet. Will you forgive me for loving you, and not only in the way a true believer should love his deity? I forgive you, my knight. I forgive you and I accept your love, but I see that you cannot forgive yourself. Your flesh craves punishment, so punish yourself. Wash away your sin with blood, and earn my love, the divine and the carnal. Or the carnal. Are you gouging out your eyes, my friends? With trembling hands, the knight brings his blade to his face. These eyes, which dared gaze upon you with lustful intent, take them, my goddess. The knight cuts out his eyes with a muffled moan and holds the 2 bloody lumps out to the succubus. I accept your gift. The succubus gently takes the eyeballs and trails them over her stomach and breasts, decorating her skin with scarlet patterns. Then she brings them to her mouth and chews them with relish. Red saliva dribbles over her lips and chin. Yeah, this is not a game for young people. Now, my knights, I want you to lick every... Wait, who's this? Blasphemers come to disturb our sacrament. The succubus points at you and the knights who still have eyes obediently turn in your direction. Horrifying, murmurs Camellia, unable to take her eyes off the scene before her. She nervously licks her lips. I think I'm gonna be sick. Scylla's face turns grey and she grips her weapon tighter. Sacrilege. She's making a mockery of what is most noble and good in us. Is this some kind of holy sacrament for you, beast? Playing with other people's minds? Mocking their faith? Come a little closer, I'll give you a blessing you won't forget. So, since we have our friends, the Crusaders, we can use the spell magic and say, snap out of it, you've been bewitched. And there they go. And the spell magic, which turns a couple of the Crusaders back into our favor. The blind knight recoils in terror, or horror. He opens and closes his mouth, lost for words, then brings his fingers up to his empty eye sockets. What? What did you do to me? Give me back my eyes! My faithful children, annihilate the heretics! The succubus meets your gaze, her blood-stained lips stretching into a sweet smile. Are you really going to raise your weapon against me? I am Iomade after all. Hey, don't listen to her. Don't give in. Remember how you scared the crap out of that demon in the shield maze? This beast is nothing compared to that one. For a brief moment, the demon's wanton features transform into the goddess's radiant visage, but the illusion immediately dissipates. The succubus spell didn't work. Scowling, she enters the fray. So I'm guessing, since Lan is saying this is because we did not give in to our rage to the demon in the maze. Interesting. Okay, lady. So this one has less AC. Yeah, she has 25 AC instead of 32. Also something to note as a good rule of thumb. You can see here she's immune to prone. If you find enemies that have wings, more likely than not, they are gonna be immune to being proned. So keep that in mind. We're gonna go straight for her. I hope these guys can take the attention off these a little bit. How many casts do I have? I have 3 greases. I think I don't need them, honestly. Do I want to use Smite Evil here? I will try to avoid it. Okay, everybody go here. Kill this bitch.
The world in crimson.
Ah, come on, really?
Cover me.
Okay, change of plans, go for them. Oh, did you just kill... He killed both of my Crusader wizards, man. God damn it. That sucks so much. Okay, they went back for my front line. I guess I can go back to the succubus. Why? That is so annoying. She's dead. Just a matter of finishing them off. And they're all dead. My friends, you'll be remembered. God damn it, I'm so upset. I want to keep them with me. Sermon extract. You don't need them for the haste spell to be on, but they were my friends. I wanted to keep them with me. Let the righteous find their wisdom and the wise their reward. Loot. So we pick up a prayer scroll. Let's read this one because it is important. O Lady of Valor, Iomade, benevolent to the innocent, ruthless to the malign. With humble hearts we raise up this prayer to thee this day. Preserve our sovereign, the righteous Galfrey, from all harm, so that she may lead us to victory over the spirits of devilry and wickedness. May thy holy angels abide with us, the hand of the inheritor, who makes thy will known, and the silver twins, Lariel and Targona, who led us into battle and healed our wounds, and others of thy servants and our intercessors. And take into thy host of righteous souls gathered at thy throne the martyrs Zacharias of Kenabres and Daniel of Dresden, who died for all our sakes. We trust in thee this day, we dedicate our works, words and thoughts to thee. May thy name live in eternal glory. So, why is this important? Because we're gonna have a couple of statues here, and you'll notice that they're all different, and they may even seem familiar to you. Because we saw a couple of these characters here in the Tower of Estrod. So, for example, I know this one here is the Hand of the Inheritor. This is Targona. This guy has wings, so I'm guessing he's an angel, is probably Yaniel. This lady here, or this man here, we'll see. This guy has a staff, I'm guessing he's a sorcerer. And this over here Seems to be a lady with a sword. Let's see what it says, actually. Statue of a male angel holding a sword. Statue of a male angel in armor holding a sword and a shield. Statue of a female angel holding a hammer. Statue of a woman in armor holding a sword and shield. Statue of a man in robes holding a staff. And statue of a woman in armor holding a sword. So, I know these three. And by the book, I know this guy is probably Zacharias, because Zacharias is a mage. And this guy is the only one in a robe and a staff. And these two women... One is going to be Iomade. And the other one is going to be Yaniel, I feel. I think Yaniel's a lady. Right? Because the Silver Twins, Lariel and Targon, this is a male angel, female angel. Yaniel... And Yaniel held the sword that we picked up. But not a shield as far as I know. And Iomade does have a sword and a shield. Galfrey is not here, by the way. It's kind of confusing. It might confuse you, but Galfrey is not represented in these statues. So, the trick for this is, there's a puzzle here, and you want to interact with each statue by order in which they are written in the prayer scroll. So the order would be Iomade, the Hand of the Inheritor, Lariel, Targona, Zacharias, and Yaniel of Dresden. So, Iomade, Hand of the Inheritor, sorry, I keep saying Inquisitor, Lariel and Targona, and then Zacharias, and finally Yaniel. Okay, so Iomade, Hand of the Inheritor, Yariel, Targona, Zacharias, and finally, Yaniel. Yep, and that is a solution for this puzzle, my friends. What we have here? We have a bunch of gear, which seems to be kind of irrelevant. We picked up a magical flail there. I'm gonna see what it is in a second.
March, march.
We are over encumbered, a special falchion, and some more stuff. Okay. So what we have? We picked up holy water, which I don't tend to use. It's kind of like a firebomb for undead. Scroll of holy sword. Okay, castle level 13. The weapon acts as a +5 holy weapon. It's quite nice. 1 round per level only. Okay. Amulet of Agile Fists. If the wearer has the weapon finesse feat, this amulet allows us to use it to apply a dexterity modifier in place of a strength modifier to damage rolls with all unarmed and natural weapon attacks, which for us doesn't really do much. Lightened harness would only be for Big Bird here, but he's not proficient with light armor. In any case, this one gives me 3 armor class and mage armor gives me 4, so I'm even just better with the spell and not that. We picked up the Cold Iron Falcon +1, so nothing too unique about that there. And the Flail of Light Burst, +1 flail, not cold iron. When it confirms a critical hit, it deals an additional 1d6 positive energy damage. The extra damage is cool, it cannot be resisted, but it's only on a crit, and it's not even a cold iron weapon. It only crits on a 20, the multiplier is a 2. Flails, sadly, are not that interesting of a weapon, in my opinion. Even though, if I had to pick the style of weapon that I love the most, that would be it. Let me take care of some of my weight here. Let's drop anything that's not very expensive. So something like this can all get dropped. Alright. We are good once again, I believe. No, we're still heavy. Why am I still heavy? Oh, because my... Wait, really? I am fatigued. Aw, are we all fatigued? Come on. We got tired. Ah, that sucks. That sucks so much. That sucks so much. You know what? I'm gonna keep going. I still have some buffs. Even while fatigued, I want to make use of my buffs as much as possible. So let's go for this danger zone here. I think even fatigue we can take care of this. This area, as you can hear by the music, is an optional area. It is a dangerous area. What's behind this door is a bunch of enemies and also an alchemist. So this alchemist, I believe, throws out blinding bombs, which I'm not sure if they deal fire damage or a unique type of damage.
Open your heart to me.
But in any case, since it's an alchemist, I am gonna buff with resist fire and also acid. And the plan is gonna be basically just charge the alchemist and try to put on a nice grease spell on top of him and most of the enemies.
Don't know.
If we can do that, this fight should not be that difficult. The human body is a real treasure trove of invaluable ingredients. It is an alchemical laboratory all by itself, so to speak, ready for further research. Allow me to demonstrate some of the more impressive effects on you. And he casts Blur, and the fight starts. So, these are all basically cultists and flame blades and whatnot. Nothing too special, except they may hit hard. But this guy, the main guy here, Ostirubu, is a level 8 alchemist. He starts with bark skin, dexterity buff, shield and blur. He has 31 AC, so he is a little bit more annoying to hit. Chaotic evil means I can smite evil on him. 15 reflex is quite a lot. Plus 17, plus 12. But yeah, the bombs are gonna be the main problem here. So, I'm gonna have everybody go for him.
Your corpse.
Cordampini turns off her AI because I wanted to actually cast spells and not start wasting her rounds on attacking. I'm gonna bring my backline over here. Okay, you guys just go for him. Okay, this is... it's apparently fire damage. Yep, fire. So our resistances are gonna be quite helpful. Okay, so we have to wait a little bit until we get there. Lan, start shooting the guy.
Strike count.
Dayron, you can just stay over here. Camellia, come over here. Or actually just start by giving him evil eye saving throws to reduce the chance he has to actually resist my grease here. I'm also going to increase the DC by using the Arcanist exploit, and I'm going to cast grease over here. By the way, when I say exploit, I'm not exploiting the game. It's just the name of the ability. Or at least that's why I call it for some reason. Still, it's just an ability. I'm not cheating. So let me put this here, where it's gonna catch him and a lot of the friends that come to attack afterwards. Yeah, you were doing that. Then you're gonna move forward, and you're just shooting. I'm gonna give you this as well. Let's go for Smite Evil as well. And I'm gonna turn off the Inspect so we have this area of the screen clear. Okay, so Evil Eye went off. Did he save? He saved. So I'll try again. How much did this guy roll, man? He has a will score of +1.
Wide open.
How much did he roll? A 16. Okay, he rolled well. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, try again. Grease, come on. And he succeeded. Roll 10. Okay. It's gonna be hard to drop him, so I'm not upset about that. Let's just make sure we try and kill him. Since his will score is low, I'm gonna try and blind him, so we can kill him quicker by exploiting his flat-footed AC. Let's see if Glitter Dust goes through. Bitch. I think he failed. his save. So he is blinded. Awesome. So now this fight should be over. And he's dead. Yeah, so the advantage of blinding somebody is you target flat-footed. So instead of attacking his 31 AC, we are attacking 19 AC, which is very, very different. He's dead. Let's just kill the rest of the minions. Big Bird took a hit. Let me help you, my friend. Gee. Can you guys stop rolling 20s? Oh! Why is Big Bird flat-footed? Did I blind him? Come on, say it's not true. Oh, never mind. Maybe the blind bomb blinded him. Never mind, never mind. I'm being silly. It was not my fault. Camellia, just give him protective luck. Try and keep him alive. We have to rest anyway, but no reason for him to actually go down if it's not necessary. Okay, we're doing good. Go again. And done. Okay, let's drink some potions here. Obviously, being fatigued does not help us, right? We have less AB, but we can still manage with our buffs. Pick up the loots. This is gonna make me over encumbered, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Knowledge Arcana 21. How much do you have?
I always have the upper hand.
20. Roll a 2 and we're fine. Thank you, Mr. Tiefling.
I'm the best.
Judging by the ingredients and devices, the alchemists of this laboratory were working on a very dangerous poison. Fortunately, they never got the chance to finish their experiments. Alrighty. We can lockpick this. Ah, and let me take care of the weight here. I will drop the breastplates. Can I drop something else, actually? Non-masterwork things can get dropped. They are not worth anything. Yeah, drop that. Drop that. Drop the spears, drop the heavy crossbows. 16 daggers. Drop. I'm still heavy though. Light mace, drop. 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 Glaive, drop. Okay. Okay, we're still heavy, but just barely. Buckler. Drop. 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 Are you magical? No, it looked like it was, but it's not. Okay. Let's drop one of these. And how do I do this? It's split. One. Oh, God damn it. Okay. Back to medium. Let's see if we can hold on with this.
I hope you appreciate this.
Ah, this is kind of like a shortcut? No. No, it's a new area. Perception check failed. Back off. So Darren failed, land failed. That's bad. Who else has high perception? 4, 0, 10. So it's gonna be Sela with 10 here. So I am gonna give Sela the signet of Aus Vespertilio. She's gonna use it for perception. There you go. Goes up to 15. Let's give her guidance. And let's see if you can spot whatever's in here.
I found
Thank you.
something.
Yes. Okay, some potions and some gold, I guess. Nothing too special. I could go up here, and I think I'm gonna go up here. I think there's a fight with some fire demons in this area. But other than that, I think we've cleared out everything in here. Yes. I did not loot... Oh, okay. Let me get this. Because we killed this guy, but then we got out to kill this fight here. So I forgot to loot this. Alright, let's go back up.
How much longer, I wonder?
Yeah, it's a hidden door, so I'm pretty sure that over here there's gonna be a fight with some fire demons. Since I already have resist fire, we are good to go for this fight. At most, my tieflings may die, but that's okay with me. And there we go. So we have some shears, some Brimorax. I'm gonna try and go for the Brimorax first. And my backline, let's maybe kill the shear.
Spirits demand your blood.
Let's actually move closer for the archers, so if they shoot, we attack of opportunity. Like this. And if I need healing, I'm gonna get Darren kind of... Well, I wanted them to get closer, but I'm getting blocked here. Yeah, because of that fire damage going in. Somebody is... channel negative energy. God damn you. Lan, can you kill him?
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Thank you. So Darren is ready to help out if needed. No. Go over here. Still fun. Ooh, bitch! Ah, come on. I got just it. I wanted to click here, but the game thought I was gonna click here. Attack of opportunity. Ugh, I got a disease. That's okay. It's nothing to worry about. Let's heal up. I know I got a disease, man. I know. Okay, good job, Lan. Aim for this guy.
Won't survive me.
Even though Lan's build is not very... Oh, come on. Very helpful early on. The Crusader part, he still is a very decent archer, I will say. But for future reference, I don't think I'm gonna ever try and make him a cleric again. I don't think it's worth it. I think I can benefit a lot more by just making him a divine hound hunter or something like that. Ooh, nice decapitate over there. Okay, we got this done.
Missed me
Let's
already.
heal up. I'm gonna do the rest
Rules
just
are
by
made to be
healing with
broken.
potions here. Oh, we also got this. I'm gonna put that on... Well, my bull strength went away. I wanted to say that I typically have bull strength, but that's not always true. So I'm gonna keep that on me, and I'm gonna give you this. for some more AC. Okay, pick up the masterwork items only and nothing else. Already too heavy. Okay. I wish I could take the breastplates, but I don't think I can. They are too heavy. Yeah. They are worth 50 gold each. I mean, it's not like a super mega fortune, but I'll just drop them. It's gonna be too annoying to carry them with me. Okay, more loot over here, more loot over there. This guy has a full shard. Oh. And Knowledge World 24 DC. I feel like I'm gonna fail it. Yeah, probably.
Fighting for a righteous cause is certainly different
I'll
from a
still try.
simple massacre. The former is more bloody
Next time.
and performed with
Failed.
pinkies out.
It is a tattered, blood-spattered drawing. Okay, so we are on level 2 right now, I believe. Yes. Now we're on this side. We actually started over here and we couldn't go any further. We had to go down again. But yeah, I'm gonna finish the episode here, my friends. In the next one, we're gonna clear out the rest of the Gray Garrison and see how far we can get. Hopefully, we can even finish it in a single episode. With that, my friends, I want to thank you all for being here with me on the channel, watching some Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Any questions, suggestions, anything at all, leave a comment below. If you are enjoying the content, consider subscribing for more. Many more videos coming out soon, and I hope to see you all in the next episode. Until then, stay safe, everyone.